Yeah, welcome back to class. This is Samm. Today, I'm going to be showing you the easiest way to expand a binomial or to square a binomial. The easiest way to do that. So if you're excited to learn this, let's go. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel to keep getting interesting solutions to mathematical problems. Okay? Now, we're looking at the easiest way to square a binomial. Now, there are a few things to bear in mind. One is that when you square a binomial, let's say a plus b, this binomial, we square it, you're going to have three terms, 1, 2, and 3. So if you square it, you're going to have three terms. And let's leave the sign out. Now, the first term is going to be the square of this first term. So a square. So we'll give the square to the first term. Now the third term is going to be the square of this second term. So which is going to be like a b square, right? Now this middle term, just multiply your 2 by a by b. Or a multiplied by b multiplied by 2. Hope you catch that. Hope you caught that. So a multiplied by b multiplied by 2, that will give us 2ab, right? So first thing to bear in mind, when you square a binomial, you will get three terms. Now the first term is the square of the first term of that binomial. The last term or the third term is the square of the second term in that binomial. And the middle term is what? 2 multiplied by the first term multiplied by the second term. So in this case, 2 multiplied by a, that's 2a. 2a multiplied by b, that's 2ab. Now let's deal with the signs. This one will be positive, and this one will be positive or negative depending on what you have here. So if you have positive here, it will be positive and positive. If you have negative here, it will be negative and positive. So using this as a blueprint, let's begin. So number 1 says we should square x plus 3. Okay, so how do you think we'll go about this? Our first term will be the first term squared, right? So we'll have x squared. Because it's positive, this is positive, right? Now what's the middle term? Multiply 2 by the first and the second. So 2 multiplied by x, that's 2x. Multiplied by 3, that's 6, right? X. So we'll have 6x plus, remember this is always positive, 3 squared is 9. And that's it. So it's pretty straightforward to expand or square binomials. Pretty straightforward. And let's do another example to get the picture clearer. So the second one, we have a plus 4 squared. Okay, so what do? We square the first term, multiply 2 by the first and the second terms, then we square the last term. So let's go. So this will give us what? If we square the first term, we have a squared, right? Because it's positive, we have our positive here. 2 multiplied by a and multiplied by 4. That's 8a, right? 2 multiplied by 4, that's 8. Multiplied by a, that's 8a, right? And then we have plus 4 squared is 16. And that's straightforward. Okay, number 3, what we have is 2x minus y squared. So how do we solve this? The same principle. Pick the first term, square it. For the middle term, just multiply all three. That's 2 multiplied by first term, multiplied by second term. And then for the third term, you square the second term in the binomial. Okay, so let's see. So this will give us, let me just break this down. We have 2x as our first term squared. Because it's negative, the first will be negative, right? So we have 2 multiplied by first term, which is 2x, multiplied by second term, which is y. And now, this is always positive, remember, plus we have our y squared. So final answer will be 4x squared minus 4xy. That's 2 multiplied by 2, that's 4xy plus y squared. And that's the answer. Okay, so we've solved 3 based on what we have here. So we have 4, 5, and 6 left. So I will do 4 and allow you to do 5 and 6. Just bear in mind that if you can solve 1 to 4, then you can do 5 and 6. So let me do 4 and allow you to do 5 and 6. So number 4, I'm using Roman, while these are Hindu Arabic. So we'll have 3 minus a square. So we can be very fast with this. 3 squared is 9. Remember, with minus, your first is minus, right? Your first sign. Now multiply 2 by 3 and a, we'll have 6a. Remember, this is always positive. You square this second term, you have a square. And that's it, pretty straightforward. So I'll allow you to try this and this, and then you can place your answer in the comment section. Bear in mind that mathematics is easy. It is just for you to get relaxed and solve them. So I remain Earl Samm. Subscribe to this channel to keep getting interesting solutions to mathematical problems.